Hiya, Dinner Lady here. Now I'm just doing some preparation for our tea tonight. So what we're going to have tonight is Korean fried chicken, and it's dead simple. I'm just going to show you the ingredients now. Right, so just for the first marinade, we've got some chicken drumsticks here, just some garlic, some ginger and some salt and pepper. Now these have to marinate for a good couple of hours, so I'm getting on with this now. Right, so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to dump the chicken legs in this bowl. That wasn't very good, was it? I'll take these off. And then we'll add some salt. Pepper. Good squirt of garlic. And the same of ginger. And just mix that all in with your hands so it's all covered in that ginger and garlic, salt and pepper. Don't know what it is about the smell of ginger and garlic together, it's absolutely gorgeous. Right, that's all done. Now what I'll do is I'll just cover that and put it in the fridge for the next couple of hours. Hi guys, right, so this has been marinating for a few hours now. This is just the chicken with the salt, the pepper, the garlic and the ginger in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a coating on this and then make a sauce. Now the sauce ingredients are apple cider vinegar, just a splash, some tomato ketchup, some honey, runny honey, and some gochujang.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Now, we actually bought this from Morrison's, but you can get it in Asda. I've seen it in Asda as well. So if you feel like that this is probably out of your reach, you can get it in major supermarkets, so don't worry about that. And that is our sauce there. And for the chicken, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grate a load of garlic in there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put some potato starch. You can use corn starch as well, which is dead easy getting to.
We've used this before and it's really good, isn't it?
Yeah, we have. And some salt and some pepper in there. So what we'll do is I'll bring you back once we're ready to go. Right, I'm just going to grate more garlic in here. The more garlic the better, I think. So I've got 5 cloves here to grate in. So I'll just bring you back once they're done. Right, that's the garlic all grated in there. Now I'm just going to mix it all around. That's double garlic because it was marinated in garlic earlier on.
Garlic's the main ingredient in Korean style food.
Right, so what I'm going to do is now use a couple of tablespoons of potato starch. Oh, and I forgot there was an egg in here as well. So what I'll do is I'll just get an egg. We always use free-range eggs.
Yeah.
I won't allow anything less than that in the house. Just pop an egg in there. And the best thing to do with this is just get your hands in, basically.
Yeah.
So I pop that egg. And then just coat it all the way around. Now this will get fried twice, one on a lower temperature and one on a higher temperature. Now we don't always use the deep fat fryer that we have. I sometimes use...
About the only occasion that you do.
Yeah. I sometimes just use a pan with some oil and a temperature gauge.
Yeah, and that works.
But sometimes it's just... I think I need a little bit more potato starch. We'll put a little bit more in there, guys. There we go.
You want like a...
You want a bit of a coating
like
on
a
this.
crumb consistency,
yeah.
don't you?
You want these little bits on there that go really crispy when you're frying it.
Yeah.
So make sure that it's all incorporated all the way around.
That's enough. Or?
Yeah, there's a bit of dry stuff at the bottom, look. I'm just trying to incorporate that in with it as well. Get some of them shardy bits on there.
Yep.
That's it. You see, now got loads of these little shardy bits on here. What I'll do is...
Could do with a bit more, do you think?
Do you think?
Or not?
Do you want to pop a bit in there for us?
It looks a bit wet.
Yeah, it does actually.
Try a bit more.
Yeah.
So that's what, 3 tablespoons of that we've had in there now?
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting covered in it here. You put my sleeve up. Thank you.
I have to do everything, me, like.
So hard done by, aren't you?
Yeah, that's looking a bit more.
That is looking better actually. I'm just going to get these bits out. That's stuck to my fingers. That looks gross, but that's what's going to give it all. Look, all of these knobbly bits here as the bits that are going to go crispy in the fryer.
Yeah.
So there we go. I'm just going to wash my hands and then we'll take it over to the fryer for the first fry. Right, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a few bits in here. You can hear a little bit of a sizzle, but it shouldn't.
That's been on for a while now to get it to temp. Yeah, so it's just starting to...
We need to cook these chicken.
Obviously we're going to have to do it in batches because you can't put all that in at once.
No, it's a
I
tiny...
reckon 3 bits at a time.
It's a tiny little deep fat fryer.
So there we go, that's the first 3 in there. We'll shut the lid and we'll come back when the first fries have all been done.
Right, well we're just going to do the gochujang sauce. So I'm going to do, turn that down slightly. A couple of spoons of this.
Some more of that by the looks of it.
About halfway through, yeah. Right. And then just use this. That's it. And also, what we need is a nice squirt. I don't know the measurements. We just do is a squirt of tomato ketchup. There we go. Little bit of apple cider vinegar. You can use ordinary vinegar, whatever. This is just what we have in the house. And then a nice big squirt of runny honey. So it's sweet, salty, spicy. A little bit of salt. Just about that much. And some pepper. You just mix it all together.
Did we have a little bit of water in there last time we did this?
I'm not sure.
I can't remember.
Was it because we didn't put as much... what we need to do is once this is all incorporated, is give it a bit of a taste. Just see if it needs any more honey or any more vinegar or...
Yeah.
Because it needs to balance. That's the thing, it needs to balance.
It is very, very nice though.
Just gonna... You want to have a taste?
No, you have a test. You try it. See what you think.
Oh.
A bit strong, is it?
No, I think that's perfect. Yeah, you have a taste. See what you think.
Oh.
Just a tiny little bit.
Yeah.
You can taste the sweetness. You can taste the vinegar. So, yeah, I think that's done. So as soon as the chicken's had its second fry, it'll go in here to get coated. So that's that done. That's as easy. That's the sauce. That's as easy as it is. Turned off. Done.
Right, guys.
That's the first fry done.
That's the first fry done.
What we've done is we've turned up the deep fat fryer to maximum, and then they'll go back in until they're all properly browned and crispy and absolutely
As the light goes
gorgeous.
off, they can go back in.
Yep.
So there you go. Come back shortly.
Right, so the ones that were in there first, it's come up to temperature. I'm just going to put them back in. There we go. 1, 2. There we go.
Put the lid on.
Couple of minutes and then that's it. They should be nice and done.
So we'll come back when they're all done, and then we shall proceed to put the sauce on them, and then we will eat them beauties.
Right, that's the second fry on the first lot done. Let's take that out. And then we'll do the rest and then we'll come back to you. Look at that.
Lovely. Very nice.
Right, so I just want to show you the crunch.
Oh yes.
And also I just want to show you the probe. As long as it's over 75, there you go, way over.
So if you're not a particular fan of spicy,
you can just eat it like that.
You could just eat it like that, and it's absolutely lush. But we like, the gochujang is very spicy, so
just warming the sauce back up, and all you do now is just dump it all in. Right, and I'm going to get a spoon. Well, you can hear the crunch there, can't you?
Oh yes. Make sure it's all coated.
Yeah.
So every last little bit is done.
This can take a little while just to get them, because there's a few in here.
But you can see it's picking the sauce up.
Yeah. And even though it's going to get covered in sauce, it will still stay crispy, and that's by using the potato starch or corn flour. If you use ordinary flour, it might absorb it a little bit too much. So there we go. That's it. Look at that.
That looks banging. And we've had this before, so I know it's delish. Right, so we'll come back in a second and serve up. And there you go.
Right, so that's that all mixed on now, and it's on there. So the last thing to do is just going to put a few little sesame seeds on the top of there, a few more. There we go. And we also have a few little spring onions as well. Well, I don't know whether you agree, guys, but I think that looks absolutely amazing.
It is amazing.
And we can't wait to actually tuck in. Saturday night, this is our treat. So there you go.
Look at that beauty.
Enjoy.
Ooh,
Bring you back when we're going to taste it. Right, so I'm just going to taste this chicken now. Perfectly cooked.
It's crunchy.
And I was also thinking, guys, sorry if I talk with my mouth full, if you don't want to go to all the hassle of frying your own chicken and everything, then just buy some chicken that you can buy and then put that sauce on.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, just cook it in the oven to packet instructions and then just toss some of that sauce through it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't, if you don't want to do any deep frying or anything like that. But, yeah, that is good. Well, I hope you enjoy this, guys. If you like this video, then press like, subscribe, and comment down below. I do like to read them. Thank you.